What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to the first FIFA 14 Ultimate Team video of the day. We're opening 1 million coins worth of packs, and yeah, that's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was really enjoyable to just kind of have these coins. So EA put 5 million coins into our account, and in the first pack I got the young Bernard. Sent all of these guys to the club, and if you guys are wondering, hey, what a million coins worth of packs might end up looking like, I don't think that this is going to be a 100% perfect representation, because these were all 100k packs that I think they put in the build maybe special just for us to get the players out there as best as possible. I got Manuel Neuer, the Bayern Munich goalkeeper, in the first pack, which was absolutely phenomenal. I was thrilled to see that because, of course, I am a Bayern fan, and I know pack openings really aren't the sort of thing that I usually do on my channel, but if it is something that you guys like to see, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below, and leave a like on the video, because that really helps me know and kind of gauge what you guys will be interested in seeing, especially once the full game drops and I can go ahead and open packs. Now, I'll be not maybe opening so many packs when I'm doing my Path to Power series where I get started with just coins, but on my main account, I am pretty sure that just like many of you guys, I will fall victim to wanting to get a super boost and go ahead and buy some packs with those FIFA points, with those Microsoft points, and hopefully I will get some of the same luck that I got in these packs. Now, some of the times I'll stop on some of these players and go through, or while I'm going through, and you guys will be able to see, hey, ooh, that player looks quite tidy. I think I'd be interested in picking him up. And the ratings that you're going to see on the screen right now are not the actual ratings that, or not the official ratings that will be, or well, that have been essentially leaked out at this point in time. But I get Hulk in this pack, I get Gonzo, I get Thomas Muller. So these 100k packs are actually kind of nice. And I'll talk about packs and how they kind of relate to the beginning of Ultimate Team. So when the game's first released, all packs are essentially good packs, and some of you guys are gonna like, Jace, I think you're finally losing it, man. That's actually crazy. But the reason they're all good packs is because really there are going to be so few cards out there on the Ultimate Team market relative to the number of people that are playing, that everything, just about everything, is going to sell, because people are going to want to have gold players versus having the bronze players on their team. So they're going to go out, they're going to pick up, you know, even your, lowest rated guys, because hey, frankly, I'd rather have a 50 pace striker with 80 shooting versus having a 50 pace bronze striker with, I don't know, 50 shooting as well. So you can see some of the cards, I'm going through them. Some of these center backs just look absolutely amazing this year. And I think I'm going to release the center backs that I probably enjoyed playing with most. Maybe do a video on that coming up here as well. Delafeu gold card this year. He's a right wing. He looks to be a phenomenal little player. I went to check, see if Christian Teo had the 4-star skills that I was hoping for. He did not. At least he didn't in this build. So a little bit of a bummer right there, but that is a-okay. And we are going to plug our way on through these packs. It's amazing how quick you can go through a million coins if you're opening up those 100k packs. Samuel Eto'o, oh my goodness, was he fun to play with as well. I recommended him before, and getting him, Ronaldinho, Nani, all in the same pack, I'd say that's a pretty darn good pack. So if I were to guess when the actual game will come out, I've got Paulinho in here as well. Nani's going to go for 10,000+ coins easy. Lamelo's probably going to go for around 10,000 coins. Paulinho is going to go for 5,000+ easy. Now, I'm not talking about the first day that it comes out, because when the game first drops and you open these packs, people aren't going to have the coins to pay, high prices for these players. So when you open your packs and you get your high rated, your 85+. And if you want to see the top 50 rated players, I'll leave a link in the description. Or if you check my FIFA 14 playlist, I have a video where I go through all the top 50 rated players on Ultimate Team, and I give my thoughts on them. And then I got 25 other ones that I think are gonna be gems. Now you see I opened all rare packs. I should have opened some of the regular packs to see what some of the non-rare cards would be like, but I figured, hey, what the heck, I want to get that Messi. I want to get that Ronaldo, even though I was unable to do so. I want to get that Gareth Bale, the other cover athlete. And while I didn't get Gareth Bale in a pack, I was able to borrow a Gareth Bale and test him out. And I want to get that Ibrahimovic. I wasn't as lucky as Cal was to get an Ibrahimovic right off the bat, but that's okay because I did just go ahead and steal him from Cal. Which, if you aren't believing that, you can go ahead and ask him. Cal got in late one day, and I just went ahead and took his Ibrahimovic. Of course, though, I did indeed give it back. But you can see there are a lot of interesting looking low rated gold players out there that have nice kind of pace stats or have nice or stats that look nice for Ultimate Team. And the reason I kind of talk about, and this guy, he's actually coming up on the screen, Musa. Ooh, he's 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot as well. CSKA, Nigerian striker. What a player he looks to be. I wish I'd used and tested him out. I don't know why I didn't do that, but he's one player I'll be looking to get my paws on as soon as the game comes out again. I got asked or tweeted at yesterday as well, Japes, when the game first drops, which league are you going to build your first Ultimate Team from? And that's a question that I get asked every year. Now, personally, I never, ever build a BPL team first. And I know many of you guys are going to want to build your BPL team first. But the reason I don't do that is frankly because there's too much competition for too few cards out there on the market, meaning there are so many people that want to build that BPL side. They're going to be paying outrageously high prices to begin with and driving prices up for a while to come. And looking at a lot of these cards, and I'm sure you guys are doing the same, there are a lot of good players from some of these off leagues that look to be really strong. You saw like Narsing on the screen right there is a 4-star skilled winger from the Dutch Eredivisie, and getting a national team. Some of the Belgian players look to be phenomenal. You won't be able to get your big your Benteke, your Lukaku, your Hazard for cheap, but they might your Benteke and your Hazard your Benteke and your Lukaku might not be too rare. And you've got Axel Witsel, Nangolan, and a host of other Belgian players that should go for quite cheap. Osvaldo there is a very good player, very fun to play with. I prefer to Willian in the build that I played. Somehow Willian just kind of got lost in the game, the new Chelsea signing, but that could change. Kouyaté, one of the best silver center backs in, or possibly, if not the best silver center back in FIFA 13 Ultimate Team, is now a 75 rated gold player. So that kind of takes away a little bit of the luster of the silvers in the Belgian Pro League. But that's 800,000 coins down, and I've gotten Santi Cazorla twice, and I'd expect Santi Cazorla to go for a pretty penny. Now, would I be getting my essentially coins back from this? No, but I'd be spending FIFA points, so I'd be making coins on all of these cards as we continue on. So 2 more packs to go. I hope some of the tips and stuff is helpful that I'm kind of talking about for when you get your packs started with Ultimate Team, and I hope you guys are enjoying seeing all the different Ultimate Team cards. Bue is right back. And on the topic of leagues, I have a list of all of the leagues. Zarate looks amazing. Premier Division, Argentina, he looks so good. Unfortunately, he's not Serie A anymore, so the links are going to be kind of annoying. I touched on Alex Song in another video. He's a fantastic player in this game. Sturridge looks to be quite a beast, though I did not get a chance to play with him. And furthermore, Liverpool as a team actually looks to be shaping up to be quite nice on FIFA. Coutinho was quite an enjoyable player to play with. And the teammate coming up here, Asayiri, there it is, 5-star skills still for the Moroccan, so that's fantastic, another 5-star skiller. So now you can do, if you want to do Asayiri on the left, you can do Nani or Ben Arfa on the right and have 2 5-star skillers on the wings for those BPL squads. If you guys have any questions, I do my absolute best to answer them in the comments. I try to skip around and answer questions that I see asked multiple times, so if you're looking to ask those, go ahead and ask away. If I don't respond to you, that just might mean that your question has already been answered in some way, shape, or form. I will have one, possibly 2 videos out later today. The one video for sure will be a look into pro clubs and how your virtual pro gets going. So be sure to check that video out. It'll be out in a few hours. Montero looks like a monster as well for a low-rated gold player. And then if you guys do want to see another 3-pack, you'll have to let me know. and I will try to release one more Ultimate Team or head-to-head video later on in the evening. Anyways, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. If you missed a video from yesterday, again, the links will be down in the description. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the FIFA 14 content coming out. My name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time. Oh my word. Oh, baby, talk dirty to me. That was a ridiculous shot from El Shaarawy, and that's what I was talking about with him just feeling like a ridiculous player in this game. I don't know what made me decide that I wanted to take this shot on, but I'm glad that I did. Look at that thing tuck in the top corner. No keeper in the world is going to be saving that one. Caught completely with his pants down.